We're going to be cooking 2 whole lemon rosemary chicken. I will be using this Hunsinger rib rack here. I will be using peach wood. I think I mentioned earlier we were going to make lemon rosemary whole chicken. See right here? Unfortunately, instead of getting lemon, we got some kind of a little bastardized orange. It fooled us. It looked just like lemon, unfortunately. So, also, we didn't have twine. So, if you look in here, I just have, I put the, should be lemon, but instead it's orange and just cloves of garlic. Not chopped, just whole cloves. Just dumped them in there. 4 or 5. I already basted it with this butter sauce here. Notice this butter sauce? It's butter and vermouth. You can use any white wine you have too, but I like it with vermouth. And we sprinkle some rosemary in here, and this is a pretty simple recipe. Right now I'm waiting for this to get up to about 325, 350 to put it on. I want the skin to be crisp here, and we're gonna see how this works out. When we put this on, we'll get back to you. Should be in a few minutes here. All right, we're gonna load the chicken in. It's a little bit above 300, and so I'm gonna put this here. This is our maiden journey. I have to make sure this is secure. I don't know how I'm gonna load this, but we'll see. So I'm gonna put one right there, I guess. Wow, these are big chicken here. It's touching the lower grate, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to put this one right here. All right. That's good, all right. I'm going to take this fat stuff here. I'm going to put it right here on the base here. See what that does. All right, I'm going to close this up and let her rip. I'll give it one last basting of this vermouth and butter sauce here, which is very tasty here. All right, we'll see how long. I think it may take 2 hours. It may take, I don't know. It'll take however long, but it'll take 2 hours. That's my guess. I'm going to close her up. Let's pray to God. And if it drops, you notice I have the lower rack there right now. All right, back goes the lid.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the color. Oh, look at the chicken. You got a picture of chicken? Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
Oh, man. Look at the beautiful gold color here. Now, I don't know if this is the best place to hang the chicken or not, but it is what we have. And beautiful here. I'm just squeezing some of this lemon, which is not really lemon, folks. It's, again, it's whatever it is. They call it Meyer lemon. Never heard of such a thing. In any case, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Wow, look at the flame down there.
Yes.
Well, that's kicking up things. Sure is nice that this is, maybe I didn't need this. I could hang the chicken on the side here. Maybe I can change that, but right now, it's smoky.
Look at that flame.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the rosemary burning.
Is that the rosemary?
Yes.
No, it's not the whole. Look at there's quite a bit of
some sprigs of, oh, well, boy, it's, oh my goodness.
Oh, that's the chicken fat.
Oh.
Okay, I have this. I'm releasing all kind of oxygen here. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to put the thing on the other side, but I'm gonna. I know what I'm gonna do. maybe I will see where. I don't know if there's really a better place or not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see all that.
That bumps against the side.
Well, right now I don't care. I don't want to burn the breast meat.
Okay.
Well, let me try this one. Okay, I'm going to close this sucker up. Bring the heat down. All right. Whew. Whew. That was exciting.
That was exciting.
All right, this has been holding about 300, 325. Obviously, opening up the lid, pumped in a bunch of oxygen, and you know what that's going to do, right? I don't explain that to you guys. You know. 40-minute mark since I put the chicken on it. It looks really beautiful. I think that peach wood is a very nice and mild wood, unlike cherry or something like that. Will give it a more red color. It's very pretty right now. I can see we will be using that for a turkey this year, maybe. All right, we're just opening it up. I brushed it again with some more of this vermouth and lemon, and just dripping some of this. I don't know what the hell this is. What kind of lemon was this?
Meyer lemon.
Meyer lemon, but it's actually more like an orange, honestly. So be aware. Let me just drop that sucker in there, and maybe I'll try that and see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, you can rotate this a little bit. All right, I'm gonna shut this thing down again. So watch out. All right. Very good. Oh, look at this. All right. Oh, I forgot to get my thermometer.
You want me to go get it?
Yeah. Okay, it's been about an hour and a half, and I'm just putting butter on this, and see what this is like.
Boy.
Let's hope this is good. This is our first time doing a whole chicken in a pit barrel style here. Let me just take this out and show you what it looks like. Whoa, this is so fat. Look at this guy.
Ooh.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Beautiful, huh? How's it look?
Looks beautiful.
Can you see it?
Looks gorgeous.
I'm going to turn it this way this time now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, just gonna let it stay here. Not gonna take it out. It's a little bigger there. They expanded here, so it's kind of fun doing this pit barrel cooking here. Feel like a real man, okay? Because us men, we like to play with fire. Fire is what we'd like to do, okay?
Okay.
Fire. Right before we put it on, we sprinkle some Cosmo SPG. So, okay, I'm done with this whole stick of butter here with the vermouth. It's coming along fine. And I think we should probably check the temperature. I'm going to close this up. Wow, watch out, honey. This is probably warm. Okay. All right, it's been about 2 hours. Let's see what the temp is here. Looks done. Wow. Okay, the breast is done. Maybe overdone. Oh wow, this is done. I think this is done. Okay. Okay. I think this is done. I hope it's not too done, but it is what it is. Look at this.
Ooh.
Look at this baby here. Little fat boy here. Down he goes. That's bird number one. Okay, you stand this way here. Because I'm going to move, you see. You know, I'm real impressed with this cooking here because I put 2 birds on there, but probably easily with this hand sacker rack here, I bet you if I cut the chickens in half, I could probably do like maybe 6, 8 whole chickens here. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's what I will do next time probably. Alright, we'll get back with you. We're going to let it rest. Just cover with aluminum. Alright, you can see, look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is awesome. This chicken smells so delicious. I'm going to start cutting it now. I haven't let it cool completely. But I'm going to just try a little bit here. Wow, look at that. Whoa, whoa. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going to put it in this plate here. Oh my goodness gracious here. Oh, this chicken smells so good. Originally, it's supposed to have been the lemon rosemary chicken, but of course, it turned out it's not really lemon we had. It's some kind of, I don't know. What kind of lemon was it they call it?
Meyer lemon.
Meyer lemon. It's more like an orange.
Or Mayer lemon.
Mayer lemon, whatever it is. If you get that, just be aware. But in any case, we got that, and I'm gonna look at this. Is falling apart. So, I guess in summary, it took about 2 hours here. We used what is it we use? We use what kind of charcoal was that? Kingsford Professional Charcoal. I put 2 chunks of this peach wood, which I got from Sharp Cooking. I'm all cooking this on a Hunsaker rib rack, and I use these little skewers here. Thankfully, they worked out. If I was using something like a turkey, I would have to get something much bigger than this. And let's see, we prepped the chicken. We just salted it. We put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours, right? Mm-hmm. We took it out. I made a little butter and vermouth basting salt. I put a whole stick of butter in, about 4 tablespoons of vermouth. This is outstanding. Outstanding. And right before we put it on, I sprinkled some SPG from Cosmo. This is really, really tasty here. I'm going to cut some and let my camera person try some. And she will give us her opinion. Look at this. Can you see me cut this? This thing is so juicy. It's incredible. Okay, I'm going to cut that. Cut some of this. Oh, this. Here. Try some of that. Let me know what you think.
Juicy. Mmm.
Good?
Mmm, very good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me try some here. Don't worry, it's just her and I gonna be eating all this chicken here, so it doesn't really matter. Wow. That is really good. cooking it on this Weber Smoky Mountain with the peach wood, definitely do it again. Any case, thanks for watching. Look at this. Look at this. We have another one chicken here. It's a beauty. 2 hours. We just got these chicken from a local store and definitely use it again. I think next time we may try with B&B charcoal, but this worked out great. Any case, we're gonna finish cutting this here and eat our dinner. We're gonna have white rice and corn on the cob. So how's it seem, honey?
Very good.
Very good. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later.